Hello friends, welcome back once again on my YouTube channel Gyan Guru by Gaurav Gupta. Now friends, in this series of sessions, as you all know that we are discussing percentage and its applications. Now we are discussing all the concepts, all the tricks and techniques in percentages that will help you in saving your time while solving some lengthy questions. Using these tricks and techniques, you will be able to shorten the time that you take to solve those bigger questions. Okay, so let's continue our journey, and today's topic is a successive percentage change. Now, in this video, I'll be discussing what successive percentage is, what happens when there are two or more successive percentage changes. Okay, so we'll discuss all these things, understanding the concept, followed by some examples that will help you in understanding this concept in a much better way. Okay, so what is successive percentage change? So when percentage change happens one after the other, like in my previous video, I have explained percentage change. All right. Now here it is a successive percentage change. That means a change one after the other. So let's take an example. So let's say X is an initial value and it is first of all increased by 10 percentage and then further increased by 20 percentage. Okay. अब मुझे यहाँ पे फाइनल वैल्यू कैलकुलेट नहीं करनी, दैट इज नॉट इंपॉर्टेंट. मुझे क्या कैलकुलेट करना है? मुझे नेट परसेंटेज चेंज कैलकुलेट करना है. सो अगर x को मैं पहले 10% से इंक्रीज करता हूं एंड देन 20% से इंक्रीज करता हूं, सो व्हाट विल बी द नेट परसेंटेज चेंज इन दिस केस? ओके, अब इसको कैलकुलेट करने के डिफरेंट मेथड्स हैं. सो अगर मैं कन्वेंशनल टेक्निक कंसिडर करता हूं, सो लेट्स से ओरिजिनल वैल्यू इज 100. First of all, 100 will be increased by 10 percentage. अब 10 percentage of 100 कितना होगा? It will be 10. So the value will be increased by 10 and the intermediate value, this value will become 110. ठीक है? Now 110 को मुझे 20% से increase करना है, तो मैं पहले 20% of 110 calculate करूंगा. Okay, so 20% of 110 is 22. नाउ अब ये चीज फास्ट कैलकुलेशंस कैसे करें, तो मैंने प्रीवियस वीडियोस में एक्सप्लेन किया है. सो वॉच ऑल माय वीडियोस. सो 110 प्लस 22 इज 132. So initial value is 100, final value is 132 after two successive changes. Okay, so the net percentage change will be equal to the change in value, which is 32, divided by original value, initial value, multiplied by 100. So I can say that the answer will be 32. Now in this case, I've spent good amount of time in finding the net percentage change. अब ये वाला process fast कैसे कर सकते हैं? So there is a direct formula for finding net percentage change. तो मैं वो formula लिखता हूँ and then I'll explain you that formula. So net percentage change, the formula is A plus B plus A multiply B divided by 100. अब A और B क्या है पहले ये समझते हैं. So A and B are the percentage changes as you can see in the above formula. Okay, above example. So A plus B plus AB upon 100, the formula will remain same. The important is the value of A and B, and more important is the sign of A and B. So A और B की values positive होंगी, negative होंगी. How will we decide this? So simple है. If there is an increase, percentage increase है, तो A और B का value positive होगा. If it is a decrease, then the value will be negative. In this above example, 10% increase and 20% increase. So you can substitute A as 10 and B as 20 in this formula and get the net percentage change. After substituting these values, so A is 10 plus B is 20 plus 10 into 20 upon 100. Simplify करोगे, answer 32% आ जाएगा. All right. So this is the direct formula that can be used to find out the net percentage change whenever there is successive percentage change. Let's take one more example to better understand this. एक negative वाला example लेते हैं. So let's say X first of all increased by 20% and then decreased by 30%. Okay, now in this case the value of A, since there is an increase of 20%, the value of A will be plus 20, and the value of B, for obvious reasons, since it is a negative change, a decrease, सो b का वैल्यू कितना हो जाएगा -30। अब ये दोनों वैल्यूज केयरफुली सब्स्टिट्यूट कर दो फॉर्मूले में। सो 20 -30 प्लस 20 इंटू -30, 20 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय -30 डिवाइडेड बाय 100, ये आंसर आ जाएगा। सो सिंप्लीफाई करना है, 20 -30 माइनस 20 into -30 is -600 upon 100 is -6. Okay, अब सिंप्लीफाई करेंगे, so it will come out to be -16%. अब -16% नेगेटिव साइन का रेलेवेंस क्या है? नेट जो भी चेंज है दैट इज अ डिक्रीज ऑफ 16%. Alright, fine. So if you have an increase of 20% followed by a decrease of 30%, then the net percentage change is a decrease of 16%. Alright. So this is the concept behind, this is the formula behind, this is the logic behind successive percentage change. Let's now look at some examples, some questions quickly. अब एप्लीकेशन कहां कहां पे हो सकती है? सो डायरेक्ट एप्लीकेशन तो हमने देख लिया, राइट? नाउ इट कैन बी अप्लाइड in any formula where one value is equal to the product of other two values. So if I talk about the area of rectangle, area of rectangle क्या होता है? Area is equal to length multiplied by breadth. Okay, so question क्या बोल रहा है? The length increases by 20% and breadth increases by 30%. What will be the net percentage change in area? So conventional way क्या है? लेंथ और ब्रेथ की कोई भी वैल्यू अज्यूम कर लो, एरिया कैलकुलेट करो, then increase both length and breadth by the given percentages, again find out the new area and then find out the percentage change. The shortcut method is directly apply the formula of successive percentage change, right? So whenever one value can be written as the product of other two values, so the net percentage change using the formula that I have told you will be equal to the net change in the area of this figure. Okay, so 20% increase, 30% increase, you know what will be the values of A and B in the formula. So the formula A plus B plus AB upon 100, A का value 20 substitute कर दो, B का value 30 and you will get your answer. So A into B, 20 into 30 divided by 100 will be 6. So the final answer will be 56%. Since the answer is positive, it will be an increase. So the net percentage change in area will be 56% increase. Okay, let's quickly have a look at another example. Now here the change in length and area is given and you will have to find out the change in breadth. So question says that length increases by 20%. Assume that breadth, the change in breadth is X percentage, okay, and net change in area is given as an increase of 30%. So I can say that resultant of these two should be equal to 30% increase, okay. So length increase by 20%, A plus B plus AB upon 100 में ये वाली दो values substitute करो, okay. So 20 plus X plus 20x upon 100 is equal to the net change in area which is given as 30%. Now it is very important to take care about the sign. Okay, area increase बोला हुआ है 30% का, so right hand side पे plus 30 आ जाएगा. But अगर ये बोला होता कि area has decreased by 30%, so on the right hand side you would have taken negative sign. Okay, so अब इसको simplify कर लेते हैं. On the left hand side x plus x upon 5, 20 को right hand side पे ले जाएंगे 10 बच जाएगा. So 6x upon 5 is equal to 10. The value of x comes out to be 50 upon 6 or it is 25 upon 3%. Alright, 25 upon 3%, if you want to write it in decimals, you can write it as 8.33%. Value, final value positive आई है, so that means I can say that the net change in breadth, okay, the change in breadth, the percentage change in breadth is 8.33% increase. Okay, let's look at one more question. Length increases by 20 percentage, breadth decreases by 30 percentage, and height increases by 40 percentage in a cuboid. Three changes. Then what will be the net percentage change in the volume? Now, volume of a cuboid is length into breadth into height. Okay, so I can apply a successive percentage change formula for these three values. Now, how the formula will be applicable when there are three changes? Let's have a look at it. Now, firstly, there is an increase of 20 percentage. Then in the breadth, there is a decrease of 30 percentage. And in the height, there is an increase of 40 percentage. तो अब क्या करना है, तीनों के लिए कोई फॉर्मूला नहीं है, फॉर्मूला है भी तो बहुत डिफिकल्ट फॉर्मूला है, बहुत लेंथी फॉर्मूला है. सो इट इज ऑलवेज बेटर टू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल कंबाइन द फर्स्ट टू वैल्यूज. ओके, अब इनका जो भी रिजल्टेंट आएगा उसको थर्ड वैल्यू के साथ कंबाइन कर दो. ओके, सो सॉल्व करते हैं. सो 20 माइनस 30 माइनस 6 सिंप्लीफाई करके डायरेक्टली लिख दिया मैंने. ओके, सो दिस इज माइनस 16 परसेंटेज. ओके, अब माइनस 16 परसेंटेज को 40 परसेंटेज के साथ कंबाइन करेंगे. सो अगेन सेम फॉर्मूला a प्लस बी प्लस ए बी अपॉन 100 यूज करो. सो माइनस 16 प्लस 40, then minus 16, so plus ab upon 100, so minus 16 multiplied by 40 divided by 100. Okay, अब इसको सिंप्लीफाई करना है. minus 16 plus 40 will be 24, and then minus यहाँ पे कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा. So minus 16 multiplied by 2, that is minus 32 upon 5. 32 upon 5 is 6.4. So 24 minus 6.4, and that will be equal to 17.6 percentage. Again 17.6 का sign positive है. So net change in volume will be an increase of 17.6 percentage. Alright. So friends, I hope with these examples you are able to properly understand the application of successive percentage changes. All right, so that is all from my side from this area. If you like the explanation, if you liked the examples that I've taken, if you have learned something, please do like this session. Comment in case you have any query, you want to put up some questions, please leave them in comment section, and I'll try to answer those questions, or what I'll do is I'll make the videos on those questions and will post on my YouTube channel. You can share this video with your friends and family. Subscribe my channel. That's all, friends. Keep watching, keep learning. All the very best to all of you. Thank you very much.